What's going on, everybody? We are live. 2021 Topps Heritage High number. Random teams. First random teams. 30 of 40 unit. The base spot is still available. I pulled it from the website. I will literally take any offer for it. So, I'm going to make a little note. What's up, dude? Shit. Haha. There we go. Vet base is available for this break. 100 or best offer. Casey, you got the whole Johnson party involved. We're going to switch screens. What is going on, everybody? We're going to do these randoms. I do the random first. The case we did this afternoon, we figured out how to do it super fast. I don't have Laura here to help, so it's going to take forever. And the case we did this afternoon was pretty bad. It was bad. It was typical Heritage. So hopefully that's the only bad case. I'm about tired of doing these breaks, though. I'm sure you guys are tired of me posting them. I just want to break something different. This is what happens when you get over-allocated, though. I mean, it's just over-allocated. Do it again. Oh, yeah. Just like old times. Yeah, that's right. That's right. 509. Team random. So here's where I upset everyone. There wasn't a good autograph in the last case. Paul Goldschmidt and 3 rookie pitcher autos. Not a good time. The video went good though. The flow. There wasn't any downtime. There's gonna be plenty of downtime right now. We just did a podcast. It's gonna be over 2 hours. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to editing and checking it out. But we got that done. That's gonna be it was a fun one. I had a blast. I'm just tired now. I'm tired now. Why is this not bigger? There we go. Print screen. Oh yeah, I gotta come back to my screen for a minute because I don't know what stuff I have up from the podcast that is or is not for you guys to see. Everything's on the. I gotta switch all my monitors around when we do it. All my stuff's in the wrong place. You guys can come back in now. So here's what we have. Jimmy's gonna love that. The Indians and the Brewers. Oh my God, Jimmy's gonna shoot me. That's bad. That's about as bad as you could do on 2 spots. So here is the list of humans. Kids are up there having a good time. That's great. Sorry, I don't... Are you a real person, Michelle Riley? That really weirds me out. Sorry. I'm sorry, that name totally weirds me out. Is that really your name? Oh, you got an icon and everything. You're not spam? I'll explain why that's weird if you're a real person. The bullpen. Oh, is that Hensley? Is Kyle in this break? Yeah, Jimmy. I don't know. I didn't know who Michelle Riley is. So that weirds me out big time. Let me go grab the printer. Kyle Hensley. Yeah, I figured that out. You know why that's really weird though? I clicked on a thing. My daughter's name is Riley Michelle. Not spelled the same, but I was very. We've had all the spam on the YouTube. We had like a couple days where it was nothing but spam. Like, how much did they know? Making fake YouTube accounts with my daughter's name and shit. That got weird to me for a minute. 509 random. No base. No vet base. If anybody wants to buy the veteran base, it is available. I don't even care. I really don't care. I just don't want it here. And I actually listed it as part of the break, not as anything else. Yeah. Well, you don't have to do that anymore. I'm officially a YouTube partner. So that's good for the podcast. We're already approved. Our monetization process is supposed to take a month. It took less than 24 hours. So that's good. Because even from other breakers told me it took weeks. Another guy who just opens up stuff said it took him a month. He doesn't even create content. So it was really awesome to see myself get approved in less than a day. The light's killing my sales pitch. Are there? Yeah, Pirates, yeah. Pirates are a good team if we could find a Key Brian Hayes auto. If not, if you don't get the right hits, this product's terrible. I mean, it's a cheap, super cheap, card-heavy product. You're going to see some very boring things happen over the next two... This is going to take 2 hours. And I got spoiled this afternoon. The case only took an hour with Laura helping me out. So this is it's just a boring product to break. The hits are awesome if you get them. They really are. Heritage puts out awesome stuff. They use the historical designs. They use historical buyback cards. They do cool stuff. It's just... This is like a personal hobby enjoyment product rather than a breaking product. This doesn't lend itself to being the world's most exciting break you've ever seen. That's all I mean by it. I'm gonna figure out how to do this the best. I might just stack these boxes to the ceiling right here. It doesn't matter. They'll all be on camera. These might not actually be on camera. Okay, so yeah, you can see all 11. That's a stack of 11 right there, friends. I got the 12th box in my hand. So, let me get myself together here. We'll do it how we've been doing it. I'm just opening. I don't have a place for my fucking phone. No, I have nowhere to go. Phone's homeless. ET's phone is homeless. And nobody can see my awesome buy my vet base slot. I'm not letting that stop the break. But there is a lag. Not your wife. Help. Was it? My wife's not help. My wife doesn't help. My sister. I wish my wife was helping. I'd have her down here right now. There's kids up there running around. Tom Timmerman. Cowbells in the chat. Yes. Yes, we need those though. Absolutely. But no, look. So check it out. This is what I do. Or this is what I've been doing. Everything goes off to the left. You can see the stacks here. There is a name or two I don't recognize. So there might be a new person or two. Unless they just used a different name I'm not accustomed to for purchasing purposes. I forgot to take this hoodie off. That's going to be a thing here sooner than later. 21 people watching across all platforms. Pat yourself on the back. You tuned in for another whatever this is about to be. Kids are going bananas up there. They just got some M&Ms. They're all sugared up. Taking the hoodie off. I'm not opening fucking packs with this hoodie on. Sorry, friends. I don't want those. I don't want the compression on my elbows. Don't need it. No time for it. So we'll just bring out the oh my god, it's Santa shirt. that you may or may not have seen in this afternoon's case break of 2021 Heritage High Number. You guys have any idea what I'm going to post tomorrow? Oh my god. Somebody just please buy a case of Heritage High Number for me. $8.75 shipped. 6-pack. Shit, I got a 6-pack of fucking fat, dude. If I ever leaned out, I'd end up with loose skin. That's how fat I got. That's no bullshit. I could see where I would have a loose skin problem. Shit. I never thought about that when I was getting fat. Other than that, I'm getting pretty jacked. Honestly. I'm getting pretty big. I'm stronger than a lot of people now. But, in fairness, I did used to be very strong. So it's not like I have never had muscle definition before. Or like... Oh, why is everything an issue right now? My nose itches? This is unbelievable. This is not going to be fun. Opening packs, having to be around the camera. I'm over the camera today, friends, so let me have it. My nose itches like you would not believe. There's been no drugs in or around my nose. What the fuck is this going on right now? What is this? Timeout. Again, timeout. We're at 2 timeouts. We haven't opened anything. My nose is like really scaly. I know this doesn't apply to the break. So I was putting lotion on it last week. This like stuff for my daughter's eczema. Yeah, that's not the case. I've never, well, I shouldn't say never. That's not for me. Let's put it that way. I have no interest in it. None. I don't like anything that's like nasal sprays, or I don't like anything involving nose applications. Here we go. Itchy nose is a good sign. All right. Glad you guys are confident in it. This is going to be boring, friends. Here we go. Andrew Vaughn, rookie performers. There's about one of those per player per case. The Stroh Show, number to 999, Chrome. Keep up, because I'm going to go as fast as possible. Sorry. It's still going to be a long time. That is all basically worthless right there. It's all, I mean, there's rookies in there we'll pull out, absolutely. But in terms of value, I would be surprised. These inserts should have a little value. They're not very common. You get like, it seems like 9 to 12 rookies of every rookie per case. Like you're going to get a lot of rookies for whatever team you have. Ha-Sung Kim action variation for the Padres. But the inserts are way fewer and way farther between. I just took this top loader out of a package, and it's just covered in debris. Littered in debris. I hope this is a good case, because the one this afternoon was terrible. Terrible. We'll have all the rookie cards. Like, I've been sleeving the rookies as we go. We'll have Laura do that and sorting. It'll be faster, because we're sorting. We'll sort out all the, like, for anyone curious how we do this, in a product where vet base doesn't ship, we sort all the vet base out. We do not sort into teams. So like people are always like, well, can I get my team? Like that's not how it works. If we were gonna do that, then we would just do it all from the jump. But it's we'll sort everything out, and then all the remainder of everything that ships gets sorted as it normally would. But we take all the base out, numbered to 72. Red Ink Jose Abreu, your 2020 AL MVP. Who's got the White Sox? Karazik's probably pissed. Some Sox fan out there is not happy they don't have the White Sox right now. Adam, attaboy. Some Red Ink box 1. That is a good sign. That's a better auto than we got the entire last case. Red Ink. Red Ink, let's go. Yeah, cowbells, fuck it. Can't do the cowbells for long. It's almost bedtime around these parts. Bro, I was scrolling through TikTok, and it took a guy literally 10 minutes to go through one pack. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing that. TikTok, huh? People TikTok still? Still a thing? No, the problem is 12 boxes by yourself to just open them and display them all to you guys takes 2 hours. It takes so long, and there's not enough action to justify holding people hostage for 2 hours. There's just not enough. Like, there's no action right here. Nothing. It's nothing good. Nothing that's exciting in a on-camera breaking sense. Kellnick, rookie. There's 10 of these minimum. We'll sleeve them all, though. Don't worry. They'll get sleeved. But there's just, it's not, you get like a chrome or two, a couple inserts. This is a chrome refractor. You're hit. There's like 10 notable cards in every box. Number 572, Mickey Moniak, rookie chrome refractor. Start scratching that nose more, dude. I'm about to. It's itchy. There's a Hayes insert. Said we weren't gonna. There's a Jazz Chisholm we just passed. So if you guys have these teams, you can keep track at home. Don't message me after and ask what you hit. Watch the recap. I'm gonna start sending those questions directly to recap. Honestly, I don't remember. Like, if it wasn't a top hit of a break, I don't remember what an individual team did. That's literally why we do the recaps. I've been seeming to get a lot more of those questions lately. And it's not that I don't, like, pay attention. I do a million things. As soon as this break's done, I got to start editing the podcast. Like, the second I'm done. I might go take a leak. Make sure my kids are good, because my wife's got running around to do tonight. Strasburg. Nationals. Poster. And then I got to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to try and spare you guys on the Heritage High number tomorrow. I really am. I really wish I could find somebody to buy a case. So, one more case, and then I only have 3 more cases here. The problem is there's people out there selling cases for less than factory cost on this product. It's wild. Or otherwise, I would have already sold them all. I'd have just dumped them for like break-even price. But for me, I'll break them before I lose money. And they've been good enough to break. I don't think this like it's trash or worthless. It's just not fun for what we do. What day is Flux basket tomorrow? Tomorrow, and I actually had them wait to ship it until today so that they could overnight it, because they're not allowed to overnight it to you before release day or something like that. So I basically I had it overnighted so I could guarantee it'd be here, because it was supposed to ship to me Friday and it didn't. It wasn't in. My nose is itching again. That's good. I don't know how I'm doing it. I don't know. That's actually my problem tonight. I don't know if there's a checklist out. I don't know how hard it'll be to price teams. I don't know where my price point is on it. I haven't been allocated a case of basketball since 2018. Since like Cornerstones basketball or like Impeccable, or not Impeccable. It started with the I want to say, but I don't think it was a big time basketball product. On. If I'm having internet problems again, I'm going to scream. Guys, refresh if you have any issues. I'm going to let Comcast just have it. I'm so sick of them, but there's nothing I can do. We talked about this earlier, too. I'm at 10,000 kilobytes, which is 10 megabytes upload speed. I'm supposed to be at 7,500 and stable. It's just all over the map. It's so bad. I see my green light turn colors. I get like paranoid, like nervous. It's orange, red, orange, still orange. It's terrible. It makes no sense. So there we go. Yeah, it's not one auto per box. It's one hit per box. Autos are rare. Ink is incredibly rare in Heritage. Like, less than half of the boxes. If you get 50-50 relics and autos, that's an amazing case, regardless of who the autographs are. But usually it's more like four autos, 8 relics. Generally speaking. That's why Heritage ink is incredibly valuable on the secondary market. Especially red. There's only base blue ink and then red ink. I don't even believe there's 1-of-1s. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong in that regard. That looks like an action shot and it's not. It's weird. Kirilloff rookie. Internet is still jacked. This is embarrassing. It's embarrassing for Comcast. I pay for the best internet you can have. It's like business class internet in a residential neighborhood. And it's not even worth a fuck. Alright, we have our next hit. It's going to be a relic. It could be an autograph, but it's very unlikely. I've only seen one. And we have Mike Yostromski for the Giants. This internet's literally going to be the death of me. I've never seen it fluctuate so bad. I'm going to keep rolling, friends. I apologize. It's out of my hands, so instead of stopping and waiting, I'm just going to power through it. We have Carlos Correa, number to 999. I'll try and take an extra second on the notable stuff, but I'm sorry. I'm not stopping to re-show you this terrible Josh Bell card. Without turning the stream. Oh, we're back to green. It should be good now. I don't understand. I didn't have any issues with the podcast we just did with three streams. So I had my upload, for those of you who don't understand how the internet works. I had my video and audio uploading, and then I had 2 other people on the podcast today. So their videos download while we're doing it all. So I don't know what's going on. See, this is the shit I'm talking about. This is it. Hang on. Now we gotta stop the break. And the dude's stupid ass thing hasn't even showed up in the YouTube chat yet. So why isn't that dude's chat message in my YouTube? Because it showed up on my... Alright, well, hopefully you guys didn't see the chat message then. Oh, why does everything have to be a fucking problem today? Yeah, block... Oh, I can directly block from here. I didn't even know that. I just blocked whoever that was on YouTube. It just said we didn't see anything. That's good. I don't even want to repeat it. That's pretty disturbing. Jim Fregelsi is our next topper. It wasn't even like a spam thing either, like it has been. Hot box. This is the hot box. But I hate having to watch my own YouTube things, so I don't need to do that. I can block them straight from my other chat. I didn't know I could do that. Because I can't tag anybody. I can't tag anybody from my multi-chat. Takes so much fucking time. Just put all the cards in one pack. Call it a day. I've just been sitting too long today. That's my problem. No, my problem is I sat too long. You guys didn't come here to hear about my problems, though. So tell me about your problems. What types of problems might you be having on this wonderful Tuesday afternoon, evening time period? Tuesday evening. I hate sitting, Troy. I hate it. I'm not a sitter. Wife got a call from the doctor for what? For her? Emergency. Jesus, dude. Oh, that's not serious. Alright, here we go. Lorenzen. We'll sleeve all the purples, too. Don't worry. I'm trying to keep this entertaining for you guys. Alejandro Kirk. All the hot box. All the proper rookies. We'll sleeve Vaughn now, because he fits both of those categories. And he belongs in the recap. The hot box Vaughn. To an oil rig today. Sat too long myself. Yeah. Fuck that. I hate sitting. Ona for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe for the Red Sox. Sergio Alcantara, number to 999 for the Cubs. We have Salvador Perez, hot box. Chrome. George Springer, Chrome. Eddie Rosario. Well, you guys are going to love the collation coming. Zach McKinstry for the Dodgers. Charlie Morton. Jared Oliva. Jock Tober. Our next hit is going to be a lot like our last hit. It's going to be Mike Yostromski for the Giants. Game used memorabilia. How about that? It's like we just saw it or something. Pretty incredible. Mike Yostromski, ladies and gentlemen. Ryan McKenna. Pujols. Daz Cameron for the Tigers. Kyle Cody. Kellnick. Upside down Bogarts. Strasburg. Just one lone upside down card. Bogarts again. Nico Horner. Jazz base. Dane Dunning, rookie for the Tigers. Kellnick, hot box. Chrome. Jonathan India, base. Johan Ramirez for the Mariners. There's something behind there. It's Kyle Garlick. Cronenworth, base. Upside down. Yes. That's the super short upside down print. It's actually a reverse on the image from the normal, properly orientated card. So it's like a mirrored upside down variation. Super ultra rare. People probably believe me now, so I have to say that's not true. It's my guy Big Bart Johnson. Too many cables and a nutsack. I just want my balls to not be squished together. Is that so much to ask? I can't move my legs because the damn camera cable's in the way. So then it's like I'm getting tickled. It's unbelievable. I'm antsy. It's the antsy time of the day. I gotta schedule better. That hot box sucked. At least the first box was good. If nothing else, the first box was better than an entire Pick Your Team case from earlier today. If you guys don't take anything else away from today's break. There's even less people watching at a more primetime hour. That's how I know that's just how I know. We had like 25 people watching earlier this afternoon. There's 14 people here for the nightcap. Most people probably saw their teams and left, though, too. That wouldn't surprise me one bit. You can only pull the Heritage Purples in the hot box. They're not numbered. They're just there's one box in every case that has a purple chrome in every pack. It's like a Heritage quirk. Accurate quote. I mean, you can put it in quotations and hang it on you could put that on a poster in your home. Literally have one leg up. I have this is like a legitimate workbench, this table. This is like a press board tabletop that doesn't bow. It's solid as shit. I almost killed myself putting this thing together. It gets actually lag bolted to the frame. I literally almost killed myself putting this thing together. Almost got squished. But it has like a shelf where my computer and everything sits on instead of the floor. I got my feet up on that right now. You know, here we go. Box number 4, I believe. Keep up if you can. It's the name of the game. I'm sorry. My attitude is not as good as you guys deserve my attitude to be right now. Pache, rookie performers. Brent, Rooker. It's just, I'm over it. There was an entire row of cards with nothing notable outside from one base rookie. Red, number to 572, Andy Young for the Diamondbacks. Red refractor. I'm sorry, number to 372. Refractors are 572. 372. Kellnick, base rookie. I mean, that's as exciting as it gets outside of any chrome or hit. Kellnick, base rookie. After 100 of those, they're not exciting anymore either. No, he didn't. But he wasn't, never, I don't know who ever expected him to perform. Him, Key Brian Hayes, Evan White, even though he got hurt, they're all defensive guys. Devin Williams for Jimmy Ori and his shitty Brewers. Here's the idiot that can't even get to the playoffs because he just breaks his hand because he's an idiot. Devin Williams. I don't know how to win. Devin Williams. Idiot. Congratulations, Jimmy, on your hit of that stupid idiot. India base rookie. But none of the, I don't know who in the hobby, and we actually kind of talked about this on the podcast briefly. I don't know who in the hobby expected Hayes or any of these guys to hit 30 fucking home runs. Who said? None of them. So I don't even know if it's fair to say did he really perform, because I don't think I don't know what his numbers look like, any of that. But I just know that I'm sure his expectations were just beyond unrealistic, given the recent history of the rookie classes that we've had and the boom in the hobby, which I'm so happy. I'm so happy it's unbooming. Whatever it did, it's now undoing. And it's not disappearing and it's not going away. Just when it got to the peak of stupidity, it's finally gone. And that's all it was a peak in absolute stupidity. When people literally thought that some junk era card named Michael Jordan was going to be $2 million. People just kept buying and buying and buying. You can find cards at Walmart now. I couldn't tell you the last time I've even tried to look, but everywhere has, I don't know why I was putting that over there. Everywhere has Chronicles Draft Picks Basketball. That's my big retail joke now. All the basketball Panini boys don't want Draft Picks Basketball. Fundraiser to pay Freddie. They should call it the Freddie Freeman Memorial Brick Wall. Truist Park. You remember when it opened like 2 years ago and it was SunTrust Park? Yeah, it's on every store in America, so what does that tell you on how much they made? I saw the release calendar from one of my reps today for the rest of the year. It's like fucking 20 releases that are coming out before New Year's. It's insane. Everything. All the delays. All the delays and downtime. The bookkeeper I was working with at this company I found out during the podcast quit. So now I gotta work with somebody new who I don't know. It's gonna be great. They're gonna ask me all the same dumb questions because nobody understands the hobby. What's this transaction? Watching on a plane? Oh, snap. Where you going? Shout out to the plane people. Hope your mask is extra cozy. It's the only thing I'm not looking forward to when I hop on a plane at the end of this week. I'm just going to say it. I don't think I've ever made any mistakes. I'm over COVID. For the record, done with it. I'm good. I'm good. Keep your variants. It's not any different than what it was. Baseball hangers? Yeah. Pilot can't adjust seat. Mechanic here? Huh? You're flying? Who's flying? You're an asthma. I have that thing where I don't like lying either. I just tell people the truth. So the mechanic is here. Oh, you're not even flying yet. Yeah, I can't change my sheet there, Sparky. Oh, we got a beautiful chrome coming up. You guys can probably see it. Probably the best chrome in the product to get. It's a good sign. So we move on into box number, who knows. Jared Kellnick. A pretty good looking red refractor too, number 372. It might be ever so slightly off center. 156 out of 372. This is a really good one. I don't like masks. The COVID's so goddamn bad in the NBA right now. The Bulls don't even play this week. They don't have anybody available. But guess what? You don't hear nothing about them dudes actually being sick. They just can't play basketball. That's crazy. Gary Sanchez, action variation. So I'll just continue to keep getting in shape. If it ain't nothing to worry about, who gives a shit? Just take care of yourself. Try that out. I'm done. I'm just done with it. I guess you guys can put that on my tombstone, but I'm over it. Steph broke the record. Yeah, I don't have the game on. I know Ray Allen was there. I saw some things. Him and Ray Allen were hanging out before the game. So, I mean, we knew it was happening tonight. Anyway, he needed 2, right? Bum bum ba dum. Da-dum. Our next hit is going to be Keston Hiura. Because apparently all 3 of the Brewers' hits need to show up in this case. Game used for Jimmy Ori. Ray Allen a little salty. I'm sure he is. Sure he is. He's like, back in my day, they didn't let me shoot all these threes. Whatever. Most people don't even realize Ray Allen used to dunk on people when he first got in the league, man. Young, athletic Ray Allen? Oh, yeah. Most people just remember the old Miami Heat Ray Allen. Moving on through the cards. Yeah, young Ray Allen was kind of a problem. The Bucks. Cronenworth, base rookie. It's an India, I believe we just scooted on past. Kyle Isbell, number to 999 chrome for the Royals. Bum bum ba dum, bum bum. This is box number 6. It comes with a Vince Colbert topper. It's me, Vince Colbert. He's Italian. Nobody even told him either. How rude. How rude. I'm so old. I had a pair of Gary Payton shoes. Penny Hardaway chrome sneakers. I had some Charles Barkley shoes in 2nd grade. They were like black and purple, and I think they had some orange in them. I think. Oh, it's like it's 100 times better when somebody does this part for me. Wish my ejector pit would shut up. Holy cow. It's like somebody's doing laundry down here or something. I don't think it should run for that long. There's definitely no water in there right now. It is dry heaving. So we've already been through the hot box. We've probably already got the best autograph we're going to see tonight in Jose Abreu red ink. Trying to find a bright side right now. Jimmy just tagged me in something. Jimmy knows I'm doing a break. What's he got to tag me for? Just to draw this thing out some more? Thinks he's slick. Rain is coming through Thursday through Saturday here in Pittsburgh. It's actually, I think it's supposed to be 61 here tomorrow and then get back to being freezing cold. And then I think Friday, I'm flying to Boston Friday. It's going to be warmer in Boston, which is in the Northeast, than it's going to be in Chicago. Chicago's high is like 35. Boston's supposed to be around 50. How's that happen? I thought it was supposed to be colder there. I'm convinced that I just live in a little frozen piece of shit. Northwest Indiana. Just looking at like Colorado where my father-in-law lives. It's warmer over there still. Like, Jesus. Why is it warmer everywhere else but right here? What else? You guys got anything good to talk about? What you guys got? What do you want? What do you want to happen on the podcast? What's Facebook doing? I got 8 or 10 Facebook viewers. I don't know how many. But none of them are saying anything. Christian Javier for the Astros. What a terrible autograph. Signed it in a good spot. Houston, we have Keith Francillo. There we go. We have Francillo. This doesn't even go on the stand. There's only really room for 3 of them. And, Rick, what's up, dude? What's up, Rick? Sorry. I need some help. I don't know why you would watch this if you're not in it, so thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. I hate Elf on the Shelf. Me too. Oh, me too. Just imagine knowing your kids touched the thing and then them lying to you about it. So we legit swapped. We swapped elves out. We legit changed it. Sent them packing. Left a note and a new one showed up. JT Brubaker, number to 572. Refractor for the Pirates. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I need to know who's retiring. I don't know. Is anyone allowed to retire right now with the lockout? Nope, you can't retire today. Not until we're allowed to conduct business again. India base. Yay. Aren't you guys so excited for all this base? That's why I'm not shipping it to you guys in a random. I figure you guys might hate me. Plus, my shipping department can use a break. She got yesterday's case sorted, and then the case we did earlier, she's like halfway through. Everything else is shipped. So, yesterday's Heritage case and today's are the only 2 here. So, we're back to being caught up on shipping. And this will help us stay on top. Not having to spend 3-4 hours sorting the fucking case. Chris Bryant for the Cubs. Our next poster topper. This is box number 7, I believe. We have 3 autos, so that's good. As long as they continue to be every other box. You hate to get a bad one like Christian. You hate to get pitcher autos in anything. They stink especially bad in Heritage because they're so hard to come across to begin with. I don't want to sit in this chair any longer. What's that song? What is that? What show was that? That was a show, wasn't it? I didn't watch it. I just remembered that song. 372, Troy. Refractors are 572. The white base chromes are 999. The purples are not numbered. And there's golds numbered to 10. Or 5, I believe. I think golds are numbered to 5 because we pulled a Gavin Lux gold in a case. My Falcons won a game. Just fucking our draft picks up. Yeah, no shit. At certain points for certain teams, I make fun of the Bears for that too. Like, if the Bears win a game the rest of the way, they really lose. Yeah, the Bulls have so many people on the COVID health and safety thing for the NBA, they can't even put a team together. They got their, I think this Sunday, they got their Lakers game flexed from the afternoon to the evening. I don't know if that's like the window for a lot of those guys to come back or what. But it's crazy. None of them are even sick. Like, that's not... I don't know. I don't know. There we go. Next box. Kirilov. Where's the variations? There they are. Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. You know, because people want to pull a variation of a pitcher who didn't even pitch in the big leagues. By the time he pitches in the big leagues, he'll be signing 3 years worth of veteran autographs. And nobody will know who he is. So there's that for a variation. Braylon Marquez. He could be a piece in their rotation. I don't know when and where and if and how and why. I don't know any of those questions. He throws hard, but I hear he doesn't have much other than a fastball. He's a lefty. He throws hard. You don't need much other than a changeup. At that level, all 3'7" of them. It's funny. George Springer, number 999 base chrome. And Christian Yelich, the third hit for the Brewers. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a four-seamer. He throws upper 90s, though. 96, 97. He throws hard. Trying to get Jimmy back in the stream. He tagged me in a mail day of his. I'm like, you got 2 Brewers hits, and he said there's no such thing as Brewers hits, and then he just got this other one. I said, well, now you got 3. India. This is Zuber. Cronenworth, Alec Boehm. In a refractor going to the New York Yankees, number 572 of Aroldis Chapman. Aroldis Chapman. Sweet if we got like an auto topper. We won't. We'll get Amos Otis. Amos Otis. Amos Otis. Say it really fast together. What? Oh, these don't even want want to move properly. Vegas came out with the odds of teams winning World Series before all the trades. Who even makes that bet? What idiot puts a bet on a World Series winner right now? Or before the lockout or any of that? Who does that? Who's got that type of money? A, it's a terrible time to make a bet, and B, you're tying your money up for like a year. Or at least until they lose, and then you know that that money's gone. That's how I wish every pack would open. That's how I wish they all. The odds are crazy if you put 100 on each team, still win a lot. On every team? So you're telling me if I put up $3,000, I'll win money? No way. There's no way. That means every team would have to have at least 30-1 odds. Or better. Or better odds. No way I believe you. So if that's the case, then wouldn't everybody do that? There's got to be teams with like 5-1 odds. You would have to find the biggest favorite, find out whatever their odds are. If it's, say it's 5-1, that means you could bet on $100 on 5 teams, including that one. And then worst case scenario, as long as one of those 5 teams won the World Series, you would break even. If none of them win, you'd lose $500. If the team with the best odds won, you would literally break even. Yeah, parlays are a surefire way to lose money. I haven't done any betting in a while though. We got super busy here again, so just back to the grind, man. Barstool Sports betting. I don't know anything about Barstool Sports, to be honest with you. I know the name and that's about it. Look at this. There's nothing here. A Vaughn rookie. And in 1/3 of a box. There's nothing to even talk about. We got another relic coming up. Be at the bottom of this stack in my hand. Base, 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 insert base, 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 hit. Giancarlo Stanton. Pinstripe relic for the Yankees. Game used. Chair is so uncomfortable. Back to our regularly scheduled base. Base, 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 base. That was an insert. Sorry. Base, 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 base. It's all base. Look at it. All of it. All of it. It's just base o'clock. It's so much base. Wow. I like you can cash out early if your teams are losing. You can do that on some of the sports books. Some of them lock them up. They always let you cash out if you're winning. Some of them will let you take your loss and not your full loss if they think it's still competitive enough for it to, you could actually win your bet. I'd never do that though. I never cash out early on like a win. I've lost, having the opportunity to cash out. On a comeback or something, but nah, man, why would I second guess my own bet? Why would you dangle that carrot in front of me? Like, I bet I was confident that was what's going to happen, so then I'll stick with what I felt. Am I right? No. but we're sticking with it. Bet your ass we're sticking with it. A Charlie Morton base chrome on all of that. A Charlie Morton base chrome and a Giancarlo Stanton relic. No variations, no anything else. Nothing. What a box. I'd be pissed. I don't care if the box was free, I'd still be pissed at that box. That weren't backwards in a 5 case break. That would be nuts. That would be nuts. If I see him in the front, I hesitate. I hesitate on this one card every time I see it because the way the post is or some of the shots, they just don't look like these types of shots. They look like action shots, and they're not. Willie Mays with an oversized card topper. A 5 case break. It sounds like a terrible thing to do. Who would want to break 5 cases of Heritage? High number. I don't even want to break any more of it. Still got some, though. I still got some. I'd do like a Christmas Day Heritage break. Ho, 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 you motherfuckers. Haha. While your kids are opening presents, I'm opening Heritage. I have yet to come across a non-flipped over variation, but I've come across some flipped over cards for no reason. My chair's so uncomfortable right now, I don't want to be in it. It's got like steel pipes on the side. When you sit in it long enough, it hurts the outside of your legs. If you have sizable legs. I've had enough. Yes. I'm a mean one. It's a fun break, but it's long as hell. Yeah, that's nuts. Oh, we got another fucking relic coming up. Reliced out. Unless it's going to be a good one. What really bums me out is we've had 2 of the numbered relics, and they've been plain Jane napkins. At least let me get something awesome. Chris Day, brother, I assume I obviously didn't get a chance to touch base with anybody, but it's all automated. But you should have a tracking number, Chris. You should have a tracking number. Should be your package. It's on the way to you. So hopefully you got that. If not, I can grab it for you. I can always grab your tracking numbers for you guys, but you should always get an email too. Cool. Cool. All that stuff got dropped off. Like I was telling everybody else, the only thing here is yesterday's Heritage break, the Heritage break from this afternoon, and obviously the one that we're doing right now. That stuff out there, one of them's completely sorted and the other one's half sorted. So we're pretty well on top of things. Not having to sort this the same way we sort the other 2 cases will really help us stay on top of things. This is box number 9, and here we go. I'm just cooking through it, friends. I'm just cooking through it. Nothing to talk about. There's literally not one card there worth even discussing out loud in public. I'm pumped though. Flux basketball tomorrow. I have some Topps Chrome. I have half a case of Topps Chrome Black I've been meaning to post. Just haven't got to it. Arenado action variation for the Cardinals. So we might do that. Half case of Chrome Black. You know what? I know what I'm doing with that. I know exactly what I'm doing with that. Tomorrow's Allen and Ginter Chrome. I'll probably combo those 2 together and do a whole case out of the both of them. So they're pretty well the same price point. And I don't think Chrome Black gives you enough cards for the money. And Ginter Chrome probably promises no hits like it did last year. So that'd be a great pairing for anybody who's actively listening with their baseball collecting ears. Figure out how to price that up. That could be fun. That could be fun. Xander Bogaerts base chrome number to 999. Got some basketball though tomorrow. I gotta figure out how I'm doing that. I gotta figure a lot of things out, and I don't have a lot of time. I asked Santa to bring me a flawless baseball briefcase. Oh, you didn't even ask him for basketball. See, here's my thing, man. I'll take National Treasures over flawless baseball. Every day of the week. I'll take as many flawless baseball cases as I get allocated, and that'll be about it. I won't go pay secondary price. I don't think it's there. Unless it's very minimal over cost, which it won't be. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Metropolitans. Brendan Resnikoff. There you are, sir. Bum, bum, ba-dum. I just don't want to set. Oh my god, I'm so moody right now. I'm sorry, everybody. This is not. I'm over it. Mentally over it. Physically over it, I think, actually more so than mentally. Tomorrow's leg day. Ugh. Already sounds bad. We're not even there yet. It already sounds bad. Deadlifts and squats and other things that are terrible. It's going to be terrible. It's like this fucking box. Holy cow. I told you. I hate when we get the best hit in the first box. We have 3 boxes left to change that tune. I hope we do. That'd be exciting. The only time I raise up is if Petey Pablo tells me, dude. Come on. If I don't hear from Petey, ain't nothing raising up. There'll be no shirts, no helicopters, none of that. None of it. Manny Machado. The poster for the Padres. See, I can't reach all the way across. Having a for those of you that don't know me from day one, I always had that camera. I hate this. I hate this. I don't like anything about it. And it's just in the way. I used to knock it over so many times. I used to knock it over 2 or 3 times a break. I was the worst. Literally, I was the worst. Like, oh, I really can't move my arms where I want. Does he have a cut in here? We got another relic, it looks like. There are some cut autos in this product. Somebody asked earlier about the podcast topic today. We had Brent Comensoli. Fucking spicy meatball. We had him on talking a lot about grading today. Grading cards. Companies. Options. We didn't even get into everything I wanted to talk about. It's the best part about the podcast. We just get to talking. But it's all relevant, or we wouldn't talk about it. I'm not editing any of it. I don't like it. I don't really want to edit anything. I want you guys to get it uncut. Unless something goes really south where maybe not everybody needs to hear something, but that hasn't happened yet. Here we go. Number 10. Box number 10. 3 left, including this one. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's awful. Sorry. It's really actually very fun. This is a fun product. We have a red chrome coming up. I'm just no longer having fun with it. because I don't get to actually hang out with it. Just going to send it on its way. Here we go. Good luck. It is Xander Bogaerts way off center for the Red Sox. Boston. Don Johnson. There's a whole lot of Johnsons around here. There was even Johnsons in my eBay break. Bunch of Johnsons everywhere. Then Laura messed up the eBay shipping because there was more than one. There was more than one Johnson. No joke. New customers on the eBay Heritage break that were Johnsons. Oh my goodness. It was a big Johnson party. Unbelievable. I had to figure out how to void an eBay label. Like, look at this card. Like this. Like, that's not a pose. Benintendi's running. There's another one. Colton Wong's running. There's one that's like, it really looks like an action shot. Abreu relic to go with the autograph. Well, we'll talk. You'll hear about it. You'll hear about it. We did some talking on how grades and good grades and bad grades. I haven't listened. I always listen to them back before I post them. Or as soon as it's posted, I listen to the entire thing back so I can take notes and do the timestamps for the YouTube video. But I don't know if I'm going to this time around. I don't know if I really need to. Might be like a few timestamps, but it's all pretty straightforward. We talk about some other things for a little bit, but try to keep it focused on grading. There's just a lot to talk about. Well, at least you're picking up what I'm putting down. I mean, I wasn't exactly trying to make it sound the certain type of way. It was definitely what was happening. We get one chrome in that box. In this box here, no Where's the variations? Give me something. An India rookie. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. 2 boxes left. There's 23 of you beautiful people watching this. You guys should all get some type of medal. And then you should watch the Underground Runaround on YouTube. Chisholm Marlins. The problem with the audio thing, we've been digging into audio. We still haven't decided on a platform because I think we're going to put out more content than the easiest option is going to allow us. The one is like at its most expensive monthly service level because you still have to pay for this stuff. Like the podcast is costing money. It's not making money. We want to do it. So, the one, if you pay like the maximum amount, it only lets you upload 12 hours a month. So that's like 3 hours a week. If we do 2 podcasts a week, we're going to be over that. We only really did 1 last week, though. We're only going to do 1 this week because we might be able to do one over the weekend. Depends on hotel internet, I suppose. I played a little bit of the show Saturday during the pay-per-view for UFC. But I'd started doing the Team Affinity Stage 5 stuff. Then I realized you got to do it like 100. You get half the points this go-around for doing the showdowns. Like, it's going to take me forever. It's so easy, but I'm like, I don't have the time. Like, I just don't have the time to do it. I haven't seen a relic. I'm really hoping there's an autograph in this box. We've only had 3. We had 3 in the first 6 boxes, and it's been a relic festival since then. Seeing you, I'm already done with it. Yeah, I'm already done. Good for you. Oh my gosh. Did you just do the showdowns, or did you do the other stuff? I saw I took a brief look at the menus. Seems like if you just played a game, there's some easy ways to do it. Missing star. We're gonna get another Braylon Marquez variation, this time with no stars. I popped up. Oh yeah, I got to carry Wood. I got to carry Wood out of a free pack. That was pretty awesome. He's my favorite player, my favorite pitcher of all time, Kerry Wood. If you ask me, obviously for obvious reasons. 20 strikeout game when you're a kid, and you watched it live in person. I think that's gonna get you hooked. I mean, that's him right there. Fucking love Kerry Wood. I didn't even use them though, because I'm not gonna play the game. All right, here we go. Brent Rooker, Minnesota Twins. This isn't a bad hit. He's not their top flight rookie, but I don't think he's bad. I've said that before. Minnesota. Nick Church. There you go, sir. So there you go. 2 decent autographs. An MVP and a decent rookie. Amazing Chrome and Kellnick. But we'll see what else we can find. Who's first Bowman card today? Mike? Who are you talking about? I got the 99 Corey Seager. Nice. I remember MLB 16, the show. I used Corey Seager all year long. His live series card. It was a gold. And it was a ridiculous card. That was back when you had to be on 93 to be a diamond, though. That was before they wrecked everything. When they dropped the diamond threshold down to 85, that was it's the beginning of the end of the show for me. Just thought it was weak as fuck. I hate when they broke the 99 overall cap. It's stupid. Like playing that and playing online against the computer or offline, like in franchise mode where the attribute cap doesn't go above 99 is like literally playing 2 different games between Endgame Diamond Dynasty and then like franchise mode or anything else. It's stupid. MLB The Show should make you like. I would rather just play regular online games. Like play with the shitty team. Let's see how good you are. When you square up a ball and do everything right and you still don't get a hit. Like, let's see you do that. Let's see a game where not everybody in your lineup can hit a ball 800 feet. It's fucking arcade baseball at the end of the year. I don't like it. Like simpler times, I guess. Here we go, last box. Doing this in like record time though, solo, no doubt. Oh, yeah, I have some Bowman Kerry Wood rookie cards. They're like kind of grainy looking textured chrome cards. They're like they got blue and black. I want to say black and blue. Unfair, yeah, that's great. That was like last year's Juan Soto card. I could never hit with it though. One year I had a gold Jim Edmonds card that was ridiculous for me. Couldn't be stopped. I always say I'm going to play them and then I don't want to have to play as where I focus. Like when I was streaming earlier in the year and I was winning a ton of games. Like dominating, but like I don't like to have to focus that hard especially when I'm like talking to you guys in the chat. Like, if I'm talking to you guys in the chat, then I'm not even paying attention to the game, and then all of a sudden the pit, But everybody wants to win, so it's so freaking competitive. And I'm getting old. This pack is huge. It just has too many cards. 4, 5, yeah. I think there's 10 in that pack. Last hit's going to be a relic unless it's a patch auto. Oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, and it's garbage day. I gotta take the garbage out. That's his thing, man. He's just seeing the ball. I don't know why he does that, but I have like an interesting thought as to why Soto leans forward after the pitch. Maybe he's letting... Maybe he's like literally taking a mental picture. Maybe he has some weird freakish ability that when he takes a pitch and he leans forward and he looks back at the plate, maybe he can like actually see where the ball was when it crossed the plate. I don't know. He might be that freaking gifted. I always felt like I had a really good command of the strike zone, like in terms of what was a ball and what was a strike. The problem is I never trusted a single umpire to actually call the strike zone accurate. Because I umpired, even before I was in college, like I still umpired like in high school and stuff. So like I knew what it was like to be on that side of the coin. And what it looks like from there and all of that. So, I don't know. I swung a lot because I swung at anything I could hit, especially when it got to like high level play. Because I did not trust an umpire to not screw me over. Oh yeah, come take mine out, dude. Dylan Carlson. Take this whole case with it. It's actually been better than the case earlier today. I know that might seem hard to believe. Manny Machado, number to 999 for the Padres. Like in the high school level and lower, umpires will give pitchers that fucking wraparound curveball that never touches the plate. I hated that. Bad breaking ball calls for strikes. What do you mean, dude? You kidding me? I was a freshman. I was playing a JV game. And we had an umpire blow an infield fly rule play. And they ended up dropping the ball on purpose and getting a triple play against us, and the umpire gave his game check back to the school. He felt so bad about it, and it was just a JV game. I thought that was one of the craziest things I ever heard. So like I don't remember. I wasn't even a part of it, I don't think, but I'm pretty sure a kid hit a pop up on the infield, and the umpire didn't do anything, and the other baseball player in the field was smart enough to let it drop and then get everybody out. And the umpire never called the infield fly rule, which is what it should have been. It's hilarious. Shit like that you deal with at the lower levels of competition. We'll get a black border card at the end. It's like a gray border, like an off black. Need a sleeve though. Tony Gonsolin. This is a print run of 50. It is not numbered. Tony Gonsolin for the Dodgers. And wrapping this bad boy up. Thank you guys very much for filling the break, though. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good time. I know this is not super exciting. I know my attitude was piss poor. I apologize for that. It's been a busy day. Busy day, a lot to do, a lot I still got to do. And when you go through this many cards and there's not even one that makes you go, oh, that's awesome, kind of stinks. But we did have a couple nice hits tonight. Veteran base is available if you want to shoot me a shot and throw an offer my way, man. If not, I'm going to be posting it in the group when it's in a box ready to ship tomorrow, period. So that was part of what I needed to sell. It's not the end of the world, though, but it is available if anybody wants it. I doubt anybody does, though. I just saw someone else sell it for $100 in another group. That's why I posted it up, Tony Gonsolin, and dropped the random team price to reflect that. Nate Pearson for the Blue Jays. Devin Williams for the Brewers. Braylon Marquez missing stars variation. Jose Abreu game used for the White Sox. Xander Bogaerts Chrome, red Chrome number 372. Pete Alonso game used bat relic for the Mets. Arenado action variation. Giancarlo pinstripe for the Yankees. Yelich game used napkin for the Brewers. Marquez action variation for the Cubs. Christian Javier with a base autograph for the Astros. Keston Hiura game used for the Brewers. Gary Sanchez action variation. Mickey Moniak, number 2572, Chrome Refractor. Ha-Sung Kim, action variation. Andy Young, number 572. Jared Kellnick, Hot Box Refractor. Mike Yostromski, game used. Excuse me. Andrew Vaughn, Hot Box Refractor. Mike Yostromski, game used. Abreu, red ink, number 72 for the White Sox. Probably the best hit of the night. Jared Kellnick, number 372 for the Mariners. This will sell for a pretty penny as well. And a Brent Rooker base rookie autograph for the Minnesota Twins. Thank you guys very much. I will try to not heritage you guys to death tomorrow. Have a great night.